welcome back to Gypsyfae Creations. I got into my summer scents today. I just couldn't help myself. I'm a little unprepared on my day off of what soap I want to make, and all the soaps that I thought about making. I'm missing pieces here and there, and deliveries and shipments haven't arrived, so I do have everything to make a lime in the coconut soap. And it doesn't hurt. So let's get started and make a lime coconut soap. I am prepared here with everything. Got my oils that have been melted down, left at room temperature. Same with my sodium lactate and lye solution. Blah, blah, blah. Down the kitchen vibrator. And give it a whirl. So the colors I chose today, I got a laurel green mica from Nurture. I'm going to add a little bit of jojoba beads in there because I have lots of those. Some random brown oxide I have laying around. I don't know, it reminded me of the coconut shell. And then I just got some new buttercup mica from Brambleberry, so first time using that. So we got a green, a brown, and a yellow. Let's split this up. And we're going to take kitchen vibrator, starting with the lightest color, working our way down to the darkest, and incorporate this mica into the batter. It helps if you put the green in it, Tiara. It's actually starting to look like mac and cheese in there now. The description did say it turns to a orange, but then it goes back to yellow, so I'm not worried about it. Be surprised how many times I've soap made and forgot something or messed something up. You'd think it'd be engraved in my brain by now, but it's always a learning experience. Alright, done with this. Putting that to the side. We'll get this off of here. Perfectly good soap. I love this kitchen vibrator or stick blender or immersion blender, hand blender, whatever you guys like to use. I like kitchen vibrator if you haven't figured that out already. I like this one so much more than the other one, the old one I had, because of course it's detachable. And it's so much easier to clean. Like the last one I would have just like gunk would get stuck in there and dry up, and then I'd be making a thing of soap and it would come out then. And then I'd have like weird chunks of other soaps in my new soap. So much easier to clean. Highly recommend that, guys. And as you can see, it does not take long to get anything to a trace of that. Like, boom. And it's ready. Loving this, even though it's not going to stay this color. Love this. Green. Alright, so the fragrance I'm using, oh gosh, who knew? Mystery fragrance? No. It's Brambleberry's Citrus Sorbet Coconut. I think I have that right. It leaked. If you watched my unboxing, it leaked everywhere. It smells really good, at least. No big deal. There was enough in there to work with, and I did put a little bit of vanilla color stabilizer in there because it does discolor to like a beige, and I don't want that. Alright. gosh, it smells like summer in here. And alas, it's only February. It smells like suntan lotion with some lemon. I don't know. It's so fruity and so summery. Hopefully this sticks really well in the soap because I'm sure I'm going to be making this again. I'm not a big coconut fragrance person, but this is nice. This screams summer to me. And it reminds me of the, what is the, put the lime in the coconut song. Like, I want to sing that, but I won't kill you guys, your poor ears, with my singing. When I'm making the soap, I'll just do it later when the camera's not on. Alright, so I'm mixing this all in. It says it behaves well. I'm hoping that's the case because I want to do a drop swirl. I can't get over how orange that is. That's just insane. This buttercup yellow is so orange right now. Crazy. I don't know the science behind it. I just use it, but it's amazing. As long as it goes back to yellow in this case, because I don't want orange in this soap. No, thank you. Arm's starting to hurt. What is up? All this mixing. I think I made a little too much brown. Oh well. I didn't want that much brown. Alright, let me bring you in for a closer look, y'all. Didn't realize I had a little hole in my glove, like my finger was sticking out, guys. How long has that been happening? You didn't tell me. Who knew? I didn't know. I've been soaping this whole time. Alright, I'm just putting some of these jojoba beads in here. Jojoba. Such a funny word. And mixing them in. Got a little brown in there. Whoops. Alright. So starting with green. Like that. And then I'm going to go back and forth with this yellow, making me look like a fool. Whoa, mess. Hey guys, I'm a little embarrassed by this table. I don't recommend this IKEA table for soap making. As you can see, the paint on it, the coating, is not something that was made for standing up to lye and fragrance oils and stuff like that. Can't recommend it. But one day, I'll get a new table that nothing can touch. But for now, I'll just keep messing up this one. Alright, scraping out each and every single one of these bowls because I hate doing that. It's my all-time hated part of making soap, is scraping out the bowls. I think it's the part that I make the most mess in. Alright. And I'm like, I have to get every single little drop out of there. And then I just make a mess. Okay, so then we're going to put the rest of the brown in. Bloop. Whoop. My aim is not on today. It's like poop everywhere. I think the brown is just the one that's going everywhere the most. I'm gonna finish it off with the green. And I'm gonna put a nice little topping on this soap. It's going to be a little icing top. I feel like I haven't done one of those in a while. Let's just cover that up. Man, I got a huge mess. I've made such a mess today. I iced some fairy houses, and that was probably the messiest soap I've ever made, with all the icing tips and icing bags and 2 soap dough embeds. That was like the crazy, most intricate soap I've ever made, and I don't know how eager I am to make that again, but I'm just gonna roll today with my messes. All right. Give that a whack. And then spray it with some rubbing alcohol. I'm gonna get the top together. And then I've got these little embeds here, these sad, pathetic looking excuse for some coconuts and some lime slices. Okay, so I whipped up some icing, topping, soapy stuff. And it's white, but I did put some of the green jojoba beads in there. And just gonna make 3 dollops down. It's one of my favorite icing tips. It's a Wilton. Sorry I mentioned it because I covered it up and now I can't remember what it is. I'll remember to put it down in the description below, so if you guys want it, you can get it too. And my icing is going a little crooked here. Very consistent, as you can see. So today is actually Valentine's Day. Doesn't mean it's Valentine's Day for you guys because you probably won't see this for, I don't know, a week or so. But we are going out to a Mexican restaurant tonight. And we're not really celebrating like Valentine's Day, us two. We're actually inviting 2 other couples with us. Which is something new. We've never done that before, but we thought it would be a really good idea to just invite some other couples that are happily in love, that are really our best friends. And we're going to this new Mexican restaurant, and they don't take call-ahead seating. They don't take reservations, they don't take call-ahead seating. And I'm pretty mad about that. Like, what restaurant doesn't do that? I don't understand. So all 6 of us are going to be sitting there waiting for, you know, a table. Well, probably the boys will be. The girls are going to go shopping in one of the stores in the shopping center, you know, while the guys wait. But I just don't understand, like, at least for Valentine's Day, if you're not going to do it at all, just at least for Valentine's Day would be nice. I think it's good feedback that they should know, but I don't understand why they don't have that. Like, am I missing something? Is there some reason why restaurants won't do call-ahead seating or like reservations? What am I missing here? All right, I'm gonna do a dollop on each one of these. But I'm going to try out their margaritas if I don't get too mad and leave. And they have a huge menu. Like, their bar menu is huge and the food menu is huge, and I'm just really looking forward to one of their margaritas. I've never seen so many different kind of margaritas, and that's kind of what the soap is reminding me of, are the different types of margaritas they have. There's like a cucumber mint, and for some reason that's my thing. I will try a cucumber mint margarita, please. I'm trying to use up some of this extra soap icing that I messed up on in the beginning, because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, So, taking that off. Just show you guys the lime slices. I don't know where I got this mold. I think a friend gave it to me, so I can't leave the link down below. I apologize, and I won't be able to leave a link down below for these poor, pathetic looking things, but this is my version of what a coconut would look like. And I'm going to stick them on the side of each bar. Trying to cover up, you know, my embarrassing looking table and make this look a lot more presentable and professional here. So, alright. Coconuts on the side on the side of each one of these. And this is poor, pathetic, sad looking coconuts. But you get the point. I tried. Alright. We all got a coconut. And then on this side, I'm going to put the limes. And I think I'm just going to lay them in like that. I put that one on backwards. I'm not having a good day. I don't care. I'll fix it. So I'll let you guys know how that restaurant excursion goes if I don't get mad and just go somewhere else. We'll go like McDonald's or something. I mean, still just think it's so ridiculous that they don't take all ahead seating. Alright, spraying this with some... Oh, I gotta fix this. Hold up. Ew. Don't look. Just wipe that off. It's not brand new. Try that again. Okay, never happened. Spray it with some rubbing alcohol. Top it with some glitter. Fairy dust. And I call it the lime and the coconut. So I'll let this sit for 24 to 48 hours and I will come back to cut it. Alright, back to cut this. Hopefully I don't mess it up too much because I'm just fearful of these embeds that I've already... Look, they're cutting into one there. Could never get them 100%, but it's fine. And look at that beautiful yellow. That really did change and then go back so quickly. Crazy. Alright. I guess I'm not going to care too much about cutting those poor looking coconuts. The yellow really made that drop swirl in there. Oh, look at that drop right there. Love it. It smells really good too. So, Mexican restaurant. It's actually called Mezcal. And it's like 20 minutes away from the house. So that was really nice. So it was only 4 of us that went. It wasn't 6. The other couple had to back out. But it was still fun with just the 4 of us. We usually go out every Sunday, or at least every week anyway. And we dropped the boys off, and Sarah and I went to the pet shop next door and played with the cats that were on display, and then we went into Michael's, and I told Bradley, I said, alright, text me and let me know how long the wait is, thinking that we were going to be able to shop and like get in line and actually buy things, and he was like, now, and I'm like, right now? Like, they're seating you right now? And lo and behold, there wasn't that big of a wait, so we raced back, and the place was pretty packed. It was busy, but they just so happened to have a table for 4. Food was phenomenal. So if we did have a wait, it was worth it. I will say that. The drinks were really good. The ambiance of the place, if that's a good word to use. The artwork that they had on the ceiling was painted, and there was just the pretty lanterns, and it was great. I can't wait to actually go back and try other things. The menu was huge. We all got at least 2 drinks. And the boys splurged and got shots of tequila, which were $11 a piece. So it was a very, very interesting bill in the end. But would definitely go back, and I have no complaints. So maybe next time I will, when, you know, there's a long wait and no call ahead seating. But this time it was all good. Anyway, that is that. I am completely happy with the design of the soap and the colors and the whole 9 yards. I think maybe next time my coconuts could use a little love. That's it, guys. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my ranting about this new Mexican restaurant. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them down below. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. That's just an end piece. Can't show you that. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and smell you later.